Hey there, Virgo. How are you? We're going to get started on your tarot reading for the month of November. Let's begin by choosing a tarot deck. And I think I will continue using the Arc Animal Tarot and Oracle deck. This is what it looks like, although I'm only using the tarot deck this time. All right, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. I have really grown to like you guys, Virgo, my fellow earth sign. I'm a Taurus, and I don't know. I really like connecting with you, Virgo. I've really grown to I've grown to like you a lot, and I say that because I don't necessarily have any, deep connections with any Virgos. In fact, I do remember my stepdad is a Virgo, and I've shared this before with you guys in another reading that he is not necessarily, a good example, of a Virgo. He's more of he has more of the shadow side of a Virgo, I would think, because he was just overall, not necessarily the most pleasant person to be around. And I'm thinking about there could be a Sagittarius for many of you. The Temperance card is here. I'm thinking about another Virgo that I very briefly met. And I really, really liked them. I really, really, really liked them at first. I thought everything was fine. But then they started to bully me. And I'm like, what is up with this person? They started to bully me and be very, very mean and spiteful. And I was just taken aback. It was a complete flip from being very nice, like, hey, we're getting along, and, I like you. And then it's like a switch, something happened, and they just started to be very mean. I think it had to do with they were envious, to be honest with you. I think it's what it was. But I don't know. But nothing ever developed from that. Why am I sharing this with you guys? I don't know. Maybe that is of significance for some of you. Maybe this situation has, a little element, a little bit of that. Who knows? Let's see. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Point is, regardless, okay, of the relationships that I've had with any Virgo in my life, okay, and even in the future, it doesn't matter. For many of you, there's a Cancer. There could be a Sagittarius. Again, you see those horses? Yeah. And you see how we have the white and then the black? That's like the light and then the shadow aspect. So for many of you, maybe that's something that we're going to be talking about here. There's some cards that are flipped over. All right, let's see. Let's begin by taking a look at the present moment. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, it does not matter what Virgos I've come across and what bad experiences I've had with the Virgos. Okay, it doesn't matter. I still love you guys, and I enjoy connecting with you. All right, let's see. What's the present energy? Let's see. What is going on right now? What is going on right now? We have the Spider. Spider. This is the High Priestess. Gosh, I don't know, guys. That spider is, I just want to bite something, It's the High Priestess, okay? It says balance, intuition, and secret knowledge. Okay, the High Priestess. So what do you know? What do you know, Virgo? What do you know? The High Priestess, as an individual, this is a person that is highly intuitive, very much connected. I'm hearing with the moon cycles, and who at this moment, okay, carry some sort of secret knowledge. I don't know, guys. A about this high priestess. Let's see. Yes, because it's the spider, and I'm telling you, this spider right here, I don't know, it's just making me want to bite really hard, like bite down really hard on something. That's what I feel like doing right now. Ugh. We have the Three of Swords. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? It's the Three of Swords. Emotional storm. Freedom from strife. Guys, I'm kind of getting, you know, I'm kind of getting that, you know, that story that I told you guys in the beginning about, it's about that Virgo that I told you guys that I met, and they were, gosh, it seemed everything was fine, and we got along, and then next thing you know, it's like a switch. A switch turned, and they just turned on me like bad. Like I could just tell it, and it was based. It was envious, but what exactly they were envious of, I couldn't. I really don't know. So what I'm getting from that, you know, when somebody feels that way, they start mistreating you. So I'm kind of getting something like that, guys, that there's like this very, it almost feels like somebody's psyching you out. Okay, now for others of you cross-watcher, I mean, this could be, you know, the Virgo doing this to you. But yeah, there's like somebody psyching you out. It feels like the High Priestess spider and then the Three of Swords. There's somebody psyching you out. What's up with that, guys? That's the present moment. It kind of feels like an ambush because I'm seeing, you see what I'm talking about? Look. That's the devil, by the way. That's the shark. Yeah, you see? It feels like an ambush because I'm picturing this spider like, and then just jump on you. So you see, I mean, guys, you know, intuition. This is a highly intuitive individual, okay, which means that they're highly in tune, I'm hearing, with the energies around them, okay? And for that reason, they're able, you know, to infiltrate and psych you out and manipulate pretty much, right? For sure, because this is the shadow aspect of it. It's kind of like a witch, you know, it's a witch, like a dark witch type of energy that I'm picking up. And sure enough, look, as soon as I said ambush, the shark came out. Living in darkness, bondage, spiritual awakening. So you see, there's a very aggressive energy, guys. Now, you know, this, you might be picking up this aggressive energy from somebody around you. You might know who, and for others you might not, because the spider is very manipulative, okay? Meaning that this type of individual could be like the type that is just kind of preying on you, or it's around you, and it's not easy. Yeah, I'm hearing to completely fully see them for what they are or what it is that they're doing, especially with this devil energy here. So, excuse me. Let's look at this shark. The shark energy, guys, is here. The shadow aspect is being highlighted. When I think about a shark, my first thoughts are incredibly positive. I love this spirit animal, this spirit guide, but it's definitely one that carries a dark shadow. So, with it being the devil, it tells me that this is a predatory energy for sure. That is aggressive. You see, the shark. This shark for sure is incredibly aggressive. Is a bully. You see how it goes with the story that I was telling you guys in the beginning, and for whatever reason, I just started talking about it for no reason at all. It's a bully. Oh, this is a bully. Oh, this is a damn bully. This is a bully, guys. This is a person that's like way deep in their shadow. that is allowing, I'm hearing certain negative aspects of their personality, I'm hearing, to take over. So why is it? Why are they, yep. So that's what we have. And well, I feel like this could be, is disappointing. It could be painful, you know, sad and discomforting. And overall, you know, just incredibly unpleasant to sit through. For others of you with this high priestess being here, I feel like you're sensing all of this. Perhaps a person around you that doesn't have the best intentions, who's out to get you in some kind of way. Because the high priestess, again, is just intuition. Like, this is what your intuition is telling you. Holy Spirit, can you tell me why, you know, this is happening, you know? Like, why is this person being like, why are they being a bully or, you know, aggressive out to, like, why are they being like this? Whew, big chunk of cards. Why are they being like this, Holy Spirit? Why? We have the 5 of Pentacles, and then we have the 9 of Pentacles. Interesting. I'm telling you, I think they're jealous. Yep, I think they're jealous of something. Because look, the 9 of Pentacles, look, it says here's heaven on earth, independent, expansive thinking. You see? So look how angelic this looks, like, you know, it's like that. And then right next to it, we have the 5 of Pentacles. So it's like this one, 9 of Pentacles is when you find yourself in a good place, you find yourself in a good position. If this is about work, guys, you are admired at work. People really like you. Overall, you know, you're seen in a very positive light, the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles as well talks about being in the limelight, okay? Now, you don't have to be on a stage, you know, but maybe somebody's giving you attention. Maybe there's a particular person, okay, that you are receiving attention from. The 9 of Pentacles, again, you see all that light? And look, this one's there hanging by a tree. It's the 5 of Pentacles there. So there's a lack, there's a scarcity of, there is a loss, dark night of the soul, loneliness, loss of home. So you see, I feel like this person here has experienced a lot of loss in their life. And they're seeing you, and whatever's going on with you, maybe there's something it is that you have, right, that they don't. And well, it's like all consuming. That's all it is that they can see. And because of all this light, it's highlighting this darkness, okay, that they're, you know, working through or dealing with. You see. There's a reason why I was bringing that up. Yeah. Things could also be going very well for you, okay? Again, doesn't have to be, but overall, that's kind of like what's happening here. You see, 9 of Pentacles, this is the single independent person. This is somebody that has worked, we could say, very hard to get to wherever it is that they are. Again, this is being admired. This is a good reputation as well. You receiving attention. It's a wonderful energy to find yourself in. And they could also see you like that. They could see you as this 9 of Pentacles, as this person, you know, that maybe has it all. Maybe, I mean, nobody ever has everything, right? But, you know, it seems like, I'm hearing it seems like everybody likes you. Everybody likes you. And look, that makes them feel bad inside about themselves. It's the 5 of Pentacles. This person is in a dark night of the soul, which means what? It means that they're, you know, operating from a, you know, very low subconscious state, which, you know, makes them unaware of. It makes them unaware, but mostly it takes a lot of their power away, which makes them, you know, behave in like these negative ways. So that's what we have going on. Very interesting. There's always a reason for everything that comes out of this mouth, okay? Especially during a reading. What's your biggest challenge? Well, that's what's going on right now. What's your biggest challenge, guys? Somebody could also be in competition with you. The reason I say that is because what I saw this is the Chariot. And well, the Chariot is about competition. And well, there's that spider again. Let's see. Like, look at all they have, or I want that, or something like that. What is your biggest challenge? What is your biggest challenge, my dear Virgo? What is your biggest challenge? Let's take a look. That is your biggest challenge? Let's hope not, okay? Let's hope not, because regardless, you know, even if that energy is around you, it doesn't have to be your biggest challenge. I'm hearing you have other mountains to climb, honey, so, you know. Let's see. What's your biggest challenge? What's your biggest challenge, my dear Virgo? Oh my God. The Chariot. Didn't I just point it out? The Chariot is your biggest, the biggest challenge. Interesting. Travel, victory, raw power. I'm hearing your biggest challenge, I'm hearing, is these, you know, it's other people throwing you into these competitions. That is your biggest challenge. Maybe there is, you know, some sort of, there's like a competitive edge here, I feel. But listen, I feel like you're that Nine of Pentacles, right? That's your biggest challenge, guys. Perhaps, you know, staying focused on, that's what it is. I feel like your biggest challenge is perhaps just, you know, not getting into this competition with this person. But hey, you know, sometimes if you like competition, you like the way that feels. It could be friendly competition, and you could use that, you know, to motivate you, inspire you to achieve something, you know, who knows? But that's your biggest challenge, the Chariot. Some of you could be having car trouble. Just going to throw that out there. Your biggest challenge this time around as well could be, you know, just staying focused on your goals and not being led astray by anything that's going on. Not being led astray, I'm hearing, by any lousy people around you that are feeling competitive towards you. That certainly could be your biggest challenge. Staying on course, staying focused, and again, not being led astray by anything or anyone. We have the Seven of Wands, which is, and here we have a gorilla, guys. That's what it is, guys. Don't get sucked in, whatever that is. Don't get sucked into that, because that's not healthy. Even if you're going in there, you know, with the right energy, you know, it's like something you don't even want to be a part of. You don't want to participate in that. It's like you have to rise above. That's what needs to happen here, guys. So that's your biggest challenge. I feel it's like not, you know, falling, you know, for whatever tactics or whatever lower vibes there are trying to like suck you down, because the Seven of Wands is about staying on top. It's about not allowing somebody to bring you down, not allowing energies around you to negatively affect you in any kind of way. So think about the gorilla, okay? The gorilla is it's a gentle power, isn't it? Like the gorilla doesn't have to, it does beat its chest, right? Like that's one of the things that it does. That's kind of like, woo, you know, it's kind of showing off its strength. But that's about it, you know. Like the gorilla is in a position of leadership. The gorilla knows its power. And it's not going around beating up everybody in its clan just to prove a point, is it? No, it's actually, it looks aggressive because of how much power, you know, just because of the way it's built, right? It's just, it screams power, but it's not going around beating up people just because it can. No, it's actually an incredibly gentle creature that likes to keep the peace In fact, when there's fights in the group, in the clan, the gorilla is the one that is, separate, stops the fighting. It doesn't like to it doesn't like to fight, but it will have to. It will fight. It will fight if it has to. And one of the things that I know gorillas fight for is like territory. But more so than territory is the protection of their clan, of their family. They will fight to the death. So I'm hearing if nothing is being threatened, okay, if nothing important is being threatened. And I don't really think so, guys, because here it seems like there's just somebody that is jealous. Although that could certainly be dangerous, right? Once it starts, somebody can really be very envious of you and jealous that they start attacking your work or, like your work, your career, or maybe even your family, or that is like, certainly that's when you have to get involved, do something about it. But with this being your biggest challenge, like I feel like you don't have to get involved, because if you do get involved, it's like you'll be lowering your standards. You'll be lowering, I'm hearing, this high vibration, and I'm hearing rolling in the mud with these people. So for example, that person that I told you guys about, this Virgo. It was actually a male. Is a male. He was a gay male, and I get along great, okay, with gay men, and he was very handsome too. I believe he wanted to be an actor, and like I said, everything was fine. It's like, what would this person be jealous of me for, But yeah, they just started like being really mean. But never once did I. I didn't lower myself to that behavior. So, he was being mean to me, saying, I can't really even think about it, but he was making little smart comments here and there, and he was purposely, trying to put me down. And I didn't even try to do the same to him at all. When somebody's being mean to you or and it, and you're just like, wow, okay, like really, like it didn't even bother me because I know that there was something going on with him internally. I knew already, in fact, I almost felt compassion for this individual because I knew that they were, struggling and battling with some lower energies like envy and jealousy. And I came from that perspective there, and I never, ever got involved, because once you start getting involved and start, lowering yourself to the same level as the other person, your energy drops. You start getting upset, mad, and it's like a disease, it makes you sick. So listen, Virgo, like don't get involved unless, I'm hearing, this person really oversteps their boundaries. Is the Seven of Wands. And again, gorilla. I'm telling you, the gorilla keeps the peace. It's not going to fight you. It's not going to attack you unless you really do something that the gorilla's like, really? No, I'm not going to put up with that. And I'm telling you, there's very few things that this gorilla will fight for. And I know one of the main things is protecting their family. Right? You've seen the videos? Yeah, like I watch gorillas, as a matter of fact. I watch animals in general on nature. Like I really like them. I just like watching them. You guys should look up Shabani. Shabani is a Japanese gorilla, guys, and oh my God, he's incredible. You'll see why, if you guys look him up. I love that gorilla there. I'm trying to think, like, what else, like, would make a gorilla, like, attack you? Maybe I should look it up, right? Like, what? Again, maybe territory, which would fall under if this person is trying to take over, disrespecting you. for sure, they're like really, really disrespecting you. I could have, like again, went back and forth with this individual, but I was coming from this higher perspective, looking at them like, you have some demons that you're struggling with. And I'm so sorry that, you're using me as a punching bag right now. Although, I did, maintain, certain boundaries that they know you do not cross a certain boundary with me, like if they would have cursed me out or something like that, hey, which is very disrespectful. But when somebody's being, annoying and they're like just trying to sting you here and there, like they're being petty, like that's not enough, So, that's your biggest challenge, okay? This Chariot and the 7 of Wands. That's your biggest challenge, my dear. Maybe, just wanting to throw those hands. That's what I'm hearing. All right, you want to race? Let's do it. Let's race. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at the past energy that is of significance. Past energy. Let's see. Past energy that is of significance. Let's see. Virgo. What's in the past? Looking at the past could give us insight into the present moment, how things got to this point. Or you could just, bring clarity. Let's see. Or even confirmation. All right, we have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the Tower, the Snake, and then we have the Strength card. All right, so the 8 of Pentacles. Guys, listen, in the past, it seems like the 8 of Pentacles, for many of you, this is about work. Again, it doesn't have to be, or maybe, there's maybe things are going very well for you at your job. This is the past energy, 8 of Pentacles, apprenticeship, quality, craftsmanship, and mastery. So you're this master. Certainly could be a master of self, right? And look at this neck is so high, which makes me think about there's this gracefulness there and this pride I'm hearing in oneself and in one's work. So this is pride. Absolutely. That's the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is about perfecting something. And when putting time and energy into something to make it better, to perfect it. So this to me is representative, let's say, of you. Okay, my dear cross watcher or Virgo, whoever's watching. Excuse me. I feel like you put in a lot of work towards yourself. And I'm hearing, well, it shows. It shows the work I'm hearing you've done on yourself. It's showing. Again, this could be in connection to career. I feel like you care a lot about, I'm hearing the energy it is that you put out and what it is that you invest in, okay? Apprenticeship, quality, craftsmanship. Again, career at work. I feel like you're doing very well. And, well, again, it's something that is being noticed. Now, here we have the Tower. You see, it's like this really bothers this individual, this snake. It bothers them. This person really hates how it is that you carry yourself. Look at, you see what I'm talking about? You see that long neck and you see how the giraffe is just kind of like, yeah, like I'm just here with this long neck. So what? I'm up here looking at you from down there, right? Like that's me with this higher perspective. This is me vibing high, like, what's up? You see? This giraffe, its neck is so high. It's looking down, we could say, on this snake. There's also something about you have a lot of pride as well, again, in your work and just the way you carry yourself with this lion. Mind over matter. I feel like mentally you're very strong. This person sees that. They have felt it. And there is this competitive edge as well that this person sees in you. It's almost like they think you're like all that or something, or like that you just think like you're like this badass or like untouchable or something. There's like kind of like this energy that I'm picking up. The Lion and then the Eight of Pentacles. You see, there's a pride there with the lion and then with the giraffe and the long neck. And the Eight of Pentacles is all about, again, perfecting something, right? And then the Strength card, guys, is about self-love. So absolutely, there's like a lot of self-love. There's something that this individual sees in you, okay, that really bothers them, guys. And it could, I'm hearing it's just simply, could simply just be self-love, self-respect, okay, that it is that you have. You see, look, that's the Tower, guys, like, you know, shocking change, transformation, and liberation. Now, the past as well, you know, there might have been something that happened, like an actual situation, okay? It's an experience that took place here. Interaction and exchange between you and this individual. I'm hearing where they got to see, where they got to really truly see you. The Strength card, the Lion, and the Eight of Pentacles. And whatever it is that they saw, I'm hearing they saw you really handle it well. They really saw this dignity, this self-respect, and then this grace emanating from you, which it feels like it really angered them. Maybe they couldn't get to you. Maybe they didn't, you know, they couldn't, whatever it was, okay? Now, let's take a look at the present moment. Let's take a look at the present moment. Let's take a look at the present moment, my dear. Virgo, what's going on right now? Let's see what's going on right now. Show us more, show us more, show us more. Show us more. You're really shining. You were, okay, in the past there. You're shining bright in some way. We have the Elephant, and then we have the Page of Swords. All right, so this is the Justice card, Elephant. And then we have the Page of Swords. And then here we have this cat here, which is reminding me of the lion that we just saw. Like, I'm thinking about the lion, and then I'm seeing the lion, and then I'm seeing this cat right next to it. This is the Page of Swords. Primal instincts, landing on your feet. Page of Swords. And then the Justice card, Truth, natural law, righted wrongs. Let me get one more card. There's something about very eloquent, like eloquent speaking. Eloquent is eloquent speaking. Justice, which, you know, is the Venus energy, Libra energy, which is refined in nature for sure. And then we have the Page of Swords, which is about speaking. So there's a refinement here. I'm hearing something that just sounds really nice. One more card. Big chunk of cards, guys. The cards themselves are really big. So they do tend to come out in big chunks sometimes. All right, let's see. There it goes again. No, one more card. That's a chunk of cards, guys. Maybe I should just do this. Look, let's just cut the deck. There, let's get this one. It's the Ten of Wands. Ambition is a good servant, but a bad master. You know what this kind of feels like? I feel like this person kind of, I feel like they're, okay. It's like they look up to you. It's like they look up to you. The reason I say that is because, well, one is like, look, it's like this cat is looking at this gigantic elephant and they're like, whoa, you know. And it's the Justice card. So there's a majesty. It's important, right? This justice. Think about like a judge walking into a courtroom. Get up, there's a certain level of respect, right, that comes from that, from being a judge. That Justice card is just, an energy that you have to, treat and handle in a certain way. And then here we have a humongous elephant. And, I'm also thinking about the deity, the Hindi god Ganesha. Okay, so there's a prestige that comes with it, you see? And then the cat is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is very observant, okay? Page of Swords. It also mimics, okay? It mimics the Page of Swords. It learns and it mimics. And that's so kind of like what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing someone learn from you. Well, that's good, right? For sure. I mean, that's good. I feel like there's somebody here that could definitely learn a whole lot from another, and how it is that they should, conduct themselves and rise above certain things and leave petty stuff behind, So elephant, justice, and then the Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person is just like learning a lot. They're learning and they're mimicking it's what I'm getting. They're mimicking, which gives me the vibe that this person has a certain level of admiration for you. And that could be what angers them, right? Because I'm hearing it kind of feels like there's somebody who's trying very hard not to like you and dislike you, but it's like, what is there not to like? We saw that Nine of Pentacles earlier, that bird with this light shining on it, which looked very divine. And it's the Nine of Pentacles, so it's very much admired and liked. So it's almost like this person, it's one of those people that admire you, and it's like they hate you for it. And the Ten of Wands. Ambition is a good servant, but a bad master. Ambition is a good servant, but a bad master. Ten of Wands. What does that mean, guys? Ambition is a good servant. What does that mean? I don't really know. What does that mean? Let me look it up really quick. I feel like I've heard that before. Ambition is a good servant, but a bad master. Meaning, I don't know. Maybe I'll find something. Maybe I won't. Okay, if you have, this is talking about money. Okay, it says this page about say money is a good servant but a bad master. Possible meaning, if you have money, it will serve you and work for you well. But if you owe money to other people, that money will control you in an unpleasant way. To win anything, we must have the ambition to do so. Ambition is a good servant but a bad master, so long as we control our ambition. Let me see what this says. Ambition is necessary to gain. Okay, my favorite quote. Okay. Ambition is necessary to. Okay, that's not it. Anyways, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think about that in the comments. Ambition is a good servant, but a bad master. This is the Ten of Wands. Overall, perhaps I'm getting that this person is being overly ambitious. And we've kind of seen that from the very beginning, right? With the Chariot, and there's this aggressive energy that we saw from the very beginning that's very competitive. So I do feel like there's somebody here that is being overly ambitious. And, that's not to say that they shouldn't be ambitious, because you think maybe that's a good thing, right? Because they are... here it seems as though this person is trying to kind of like be like you or something, right? I'm hearing, but I'm thinking about that Nine of Pentacles. That Nine of Pentacles is not easy, okay? That Nine of Pentacles is not given to you, okay? You have to earn it. So it's kind of like what this person feels like. It's almost like they're trying to, get something or get to a place. Energetically, we could say that you have to work for it. It's not like you could go up to a vending machine and put in $1 and there you go, you got it. No, it's like some things you have to work really hard for, okay? So in the present moment, that's kind of like what I see. I see somebody wanting to learn very quickly, wanting to do something very quickly, wanting to earn something very quickly. But they're learning. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing getting to this place. I'm hearing this position here. It carries this weight. So are you? This person is realizing that. However that resonates, guys, and I'm going to leave it at that because we're already at 40 minutes and I'm hoping I could do Capricorn. But I pretty much communicated everything, that I was feeling there. Let's see. How can you expect this to be moving forward? How can you expect this to be moving forward, my dear? Let's see, Virgo. How is this going to be unfolding? How is this going to be moving forward? Let's leave you with some foresight. Yeah. Let's leave you with some foresight, my dear. This is what you can expect to come from this situation, or just in general, this is what you can expect as the days and the weeks continue moving forward. We have the Moon card. And this is the Moon card, seen through the shadow, psychic power. One more card, the Moon. The Moon. And then we have the Seven of Swords, the Weasel. Goodness gracious. And then we have the Hangman. The octopus goes with like what I was telling you about learning and mimicking, because something that I know about the octopus is that it learns very quickly by observing and watching the other octopus. Like I remember watching a video on them where they threw a very young, they built this, the scientists, they built this underwater box with clear walls, so you could see through it. So it looks like you're free, but you're not free in the water. So that's what the octopus needs to think, that there's nothing confining. They're not inside a box. They need to feel like they're free in the water, but they're not. But they don't know that. And then they lower them down. I think it's a pool. I don't know. And then they let out a shark. And when they see the shark, they start moving. And the older octopus. Sorry, guys. I've been here a while. Do bear with me. The older octopus already knows what to do. There's like this obstacle course, okay, that they have to, to get away. And it does it. And then they throw the little one in there that's never been there before. They throw him in there and it doesn't know what to do. So then what they do next is that they put another one of these boxes, clear boxes, next to the one that's already out there, and they leave the baby octopus there, and then they release the older octopus that's already done this, 1,000 times, who knows. And the little baby octopus is watching this one the whole time, like, okay, this is how you do it. So sure enough, the next time that they let out the shark, the little octopus picked it up like that, knew exactly what to do simply by watching what the other one was doing. So you see, it goes with what I'm telling you guys. The Hangman, the Moon, the Owl, and then the Seven of Swords. Wow, seeing through the shadows, the bat, the hangman, self-surrender, prophetic powers, facing darkness. So you see, like this energy here, it's like very, it's very subconscious, guys. Do you see that? Both the moon and then the hangman. And then we have the Seven of Swords. It's a weasel. The devil's in the details, secrecy and mask. You see what I'm telling you? It's like somebody is, it's like operating and they have like these ulterior motives with the Seven of Swords and then the Moon card. They're being, subconsciously driven by some, insecurities, by some darker, forces here with this, bat, this hangman, this moon, the Seven of Swords. And they think they're being sneaky. It feels like there's somebody here, guys, that this is the thief, by the way. So what is a thief? A thief is a person that doesn't want to work hard, right? They don't want to work hard for anything. And they think that they could just take things from other people that they have not earned. Is it not? That's the Seven of Swords. It's a thief. So just think about that personality of a thief. It doesn't like to work hard for anything, right? It likes everything to come easy. So that's you see, that's what I see. I see somebody here perhaps looking at you, my dear Virgo, thinking, oh, that's easy. Oh, I can do that. Oh, that's easy. I can do that. But they're going to find out with the Moon card and then this hangman that it's not easy, because I see them getting stuck. They're going to be gaining this higher perspective, guys, through their own, I'm hearing through their own trickery, through their own actions here with the Seven of Swords. I'm hearing they're going to be, they're going to be learning from you. I'm telling you, this person is like watching like mannerisms and they're picking up a lot of things. But I'm telling you, there's this ulterior motive here. Okay, Seven of Swords and then the Moon card. And with the bat, I see this person gaining a higher perspective and realizing, well, the higher perspective would be what? If they're going into this thinking it's going to be easy, they're going to realize that it's not. However that resonates. All right, so now let's get some oracle cards to close the reading. This is the Animal Power deck. If you want to book a reading with me, Virgo, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to VotreVoyageTarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. Okay, let's see. Closing message for my dear Virgo. Closing message, closing message. Closing message. There's a person watching you. I'm telling you, there's something that you're doing, and then it's like they think that they could learn it, I don't know, quickly, okay? And maybe they can, right? But there's something more to it. I'm telling you, there's something more to it that they don't see. There's something more to it. There's something more to it, guys. I'm telling you, there's something more to it. Zebra, break free of the box. Wasn't I just talking about a box and this octopus? Look, look, look. Break free from the box. You know what happens when you learn when you learn to do something, you steal something from another person, or you don't learn how to do something yourself, and you're just, you become that thief, that Seven of Swords, this trickster. You're not original. You're not original at all. So Zebra, break free of the box. Break free of the box. Break free of the box, my dear Virgo. This is saying like, don't be confined. Don't be confined. Don't let other people put you in a box and label you like this is like, no, break free from that. Okay, I'm hearing be yourself like this zebra. Be original. That's the message. Be original. Zebra, break free from the box. I'm hearing as well, don't learn, okay? Don't pick up anything from anybody else. Don't learn from anybody else. Learn how to do things your way. However that resonates. Let's see. It says, Black Jaguar, claim your spiritual power. Claim your spiritual power. That is reminding me of the moon card at the very end. Claim your spiritual power. For many of you, your intuition is a powerful tool. Tap into that intuition. That spiritual power, guys, is just it's creativity, guys. Tap into that. Let's see. Let's get some more cards. Black Jaguar, guys. Oh, I love that spirit animal. The Black Jaguar. The Black Jaguar spirit animal, guys, is very good when working through when doing shadow work, for example. It's very good. The Black Jaguar. Now let's get a card from here. This is the self-care wisdom cards. Let's see what we get. Virgo. Closing message for my dear Virgo. Closing message for my dear Virgo. Closing message. Let's see what we have for you, my dear. We have energy. It says, stop trying to please everyone. Everyone is a whole lot of people. Protect your energy. Yep. Stop trying to please everyone. Everyone is a whole lot of people. Protect your energy. Again, you know, we go back to like, how does that message apply to your reading? Well, not everybody's going to like you. Not everybody's going to agree with you. Not everyone is going to like what you're doing, but who cares, you know? And everybody doesn't have to agree with you, and everybody doesn't have to like you. So don't waste your time trying to please other people, okay? Either they'll love you or they hate you. This says invitation. The words you speak are an invitation to life, a request to bring energy into form. Choose your words carefully. Invitation, calm, beauty, love, kindness, hope, fun, adventure, and joy. The words you speak are an invitation to life, a request to bring energy into form. Choose your words carefully. I want to get one more, guys. All right, so this is just like bringing attention to the, you know, the things it is that you say. Like, words matter. Words are energy. Words are energy that it is that you put out, and words have a reaction. Energy always has, you know, a reaction. So it's saying just choose your words carefully. It's saying just bring awareness to the way it is that you react to things, perhaps, right? For sure. And, you know, in doing that, you know, and I think that's the message, because here we have a situation where, you know, other people, other people around you could certainly, you know, if you're not aware or careful, they can manipulate your energy. Absolutely. Because in that moment, right, when you react to other people's, you know, lower vibrations, in that moment, they are controlling you, controlling your words, controlling your energy by bringing you down. And I'm hearing influencing you to, you know, say these nasty things or say whatever. We have self. If beating yourself up worked, you'd be thin, rich, and happy. Try loving yourself instead. So you see what this I feel like this entire thing goes, because here it's talking about just loving yourself, and it's, you know, here, you know, beating yourself up worked, you know, we would have everything it is that we wanted, but it doesn't work. It just makes us feel like crap, right? So here it's talking about self-love and self-care. Self-love, truly. Try loving yourself instead. This is what I have for you, my dear. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.